Hello everyone. Okay, so I'm finally jumping into this Q&A. Oh my god, it's been a very wild year, especially the past few months. There was so much drama and so much that I've just went through, and then just not having enough motivation to get to this. I am so sorry because this is so delayed. I was supposed to do this when I was at 10k followers on TikTok, and now I'm about to hit 12k, so yeah, we're just a tiny bit late. Just a tiny bit late. Oh, you guys should, like, meet my dragon real quick. Just ignore the fact that they ruined it. This is my dragon, by the way. Meet Saina. Anywho. Okay, so I want to thank everyone. I want to thank everyone first, because hello, I'm at almost 12k, and I'm a little bit in shock still. I haven't really like thought anything of it since I hit 10k. Like I'm waiting to hit 20k, and then I feel like I'm gonna like start to like slowly lose my mind, because like, how am I hitting these numbers right now? I never saw myself growing this much. I never saw myself hitting 500 subscribers here on YouTube, and now I'm at 700 something. It's just gone by so much, and I've grown so much as a person. My content's grown, and all of it is just, oh my god, it's amazing. Okay, now for the Q&A. First question, guys, from Gia. What's your biggest pet peeve? So I feel like I have a lot of them, but honestly, I feel like it'd be begging. A lot of begging, because like I deal with that a lot as an MM2 content creator. I get a lot of like people, oh, can I have this? Can I have this for free? Blah blah blah. And it happens so often. I don't mind if you guys ask, but it's like there's some people that will beg and continue to beg and not accept no for an answer, which brings on another thing. People not listening to me when I'm streaming or doing anything, and I tell them no, and they don't take no for an answer. It's my biggest pet peeve, I swear. At least when it comes to my content. I feel like I have a lot of pet peeves, but that's, yeah, for this category and making content and everything, yeah, that's it. That's it. What's your top 3 favorite artists and your top 3 least favorite artists? So I think definitely the top is Doja Cat, and then second would be Ariana Grande, and then third would be Juice WRLD. It'd be Juice WRLD. As for top 3 least favorite artists, I don't really like truly dislike anyone to put them on a list of like top least favorite artists, but I guess Ice Spice is one of them. I've never liked Ice Spice, not gonna lie. Like, I've only liked the one song that she was singing with, or well, rapping, and it was the Boy's a Liar song. That's the only song I liked. Everything else, no. It's just, her music is just not for me. I can't think of anyone else that like really sets me off. I don't know, it's just something about Ice Spice. I don't know what it is. But that is just my opinion. Alright, next question. What did you think when you first started this channel? So, this question was on TikTok. So for my TikTok, I didn't think I'd get anywhere. It was only until like I started seeing people go live and stuff, and I was kind of like, oh, I want to do that because I feel like I'm gonna grow, which I was very correct about that, by the way. Ended up going live for the first time, and I've been growing ever since like crazy. So going live on TikTok is definitely so amazing. When it came into my YouTube channel, I didn't really think anything of it either. It wasn't like until later on that I started taking it more seriously. Will you add people? No, I'm not adding anyone anymore. I've gotten to a point where I just kind of stopped adding people, and I'm thinking about even just slowing down with like making friends with content creators as well, because so much drama that I've been in. So I only add my close friends and sometimes other content creators. I'm making sure that everyone is 18 and up, or try to make sure, unless they're like my really close friends, and they're not, yeah, not getting added. Next question. What is the weirdest DM you got from a fan? I feel like I've had a lot of questionable DMs, but I can't remember them. I can't remember them. I think one of them would definitely be like someone DM'd me randomly and just said I farted. That's literally it. That was literally it. It definitely made me laugh. I wasn't gonna question it because they're following me and knowing me. Yeah, I feel like that's something I would do, honestly, to one of my close friends, of course. Next question. What is your biggest lie you've ever told? I feel like I've told a lot of lies in my lifetime. I don't know. I don't know, like, one that wouldn't bring up drama, but we'll just stick with one time I did tell someone I was good at MM2. That was a lie. That was a big lie. Very big lie. Next question. What's your favorite boba? Okay. Brown sugar milk tea. Never forget it, guys. Never forget it. Sometimes I ask that question. Like, I've asked that question before in my stream. I was like, okay, whoever wants a godly, what is my favorite boba? And no one knew it. I think there was only one person that knew it, and it was one of my, like, OG TikTok followers. Is Chaco. She knew it right away. But yeah, sometimes I'll randomly ask questions or ask you guys questions about myself to see if anyone ever pays attention to that. Next question. What is your favorite MM2 update? Definitely the 2020 Halloween update. So when that update came out, I had just started streaming on TikTok, or not TikTok, YouTube, and me and my friend streamed it. And since there was like this portal thing that had like a date, or like not a date, but a timer for when it was going to open, everyone wanted updates on the portal. And then like, I think it actually delayed. So Nick delayed it, and then that's when everyone really started wanting updates on it, because we were waiting for the timer to go out. The timer ran out, and then it was delayed or whatever. So yeah, I ended up getting a lot of people in my stream when I streamed that, and it went really well. It was like my very first good stream where everyone was active, and yeah, it was amazing. It was super fun too. Do you prefer Sheriff or Murd on MM2? Definitely Sheriff now. Back then, it was for sure Murd, because if we've all seen my eliminations before, don't want to talk about it because listen, I was a tryhard back then, okay? Like 2018, I was going hardcore with the murder eliminations, alright? I cannot win a murder round anymore. Like, it's way too complicated. People are way too good with the gun. I feel like being Sheriff is so much easier now, actually. What song would you play during your wedding? I haven't really thought about a wedding. So for now, we're just gonna go with Gangnam Style. Another one is, how did you find your passion in MM2? I don't even really know, to be honest. My friend Reese introduced me to the game, and then I kind of like never got off it. It became a little addiction. Still might be an addiction. But yeah, and then once I started making content, I was like, you know, I'm gonna start doing MM2 content as well. So yeah, it kind of just happened. I don't know. I fell in love with the game, so here I am. Next question. I want to ask something. Who inspired you to play Roblox? I think that, yeah, okay. I had a stroke reading that for a second. Like a stroke in my head. But, I think back then I was just trying to find a game similar to Minecraft or something like that, because I didn't have Minecraft for the longest time, and I was so jealous of kids that had it. I think that's how I got my hands on Roblox. That's how I found it. It was like, and next thing you know, it was my favorite game. Who inspired me to do content, I would say, would be Flamingo. Okay, next question. What was the first ever Roblox avatar you made made or saved? Okay, so I'll put it up on the screen, but yeah, so we're not gonna talk about it, okay? We're not gonna talk about it because I didn't get Robux. Like, I didn't get my first Robux until like 2018, I think. So that was like what I came up with, and I didn't even have enough Robux to get like everything I wanted. It was like only a little bit of Robux too, because I was using my parents' money at the time or whatever. So, but yeah, once I got my own money, I started buying my own Robux and everything. Started getting more. Okay, next question. What's better, TikTok or YouTube? For sure, TikTok. Especially as a small content creator, TikTok helps you so much. Like, I'm sure you guys have heard this already, but the algorithm, it's absolutely amazing. Like, it is fantastic. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. As long as you stay consistent with your videos and you continue doing what you're doing, you eventually start to grow on TikTok. Like, you can grow as any type of content creator. It's amazing. Next question, what editing software do you use? CapCut for now. I do want to expand to After Effects, but like After Effects scares me. Like, it looks too complicated right now, so I don't know. Next question, can I ask what your eye color is or religion? So I'm not going to talk about my religion or like political views, anything like that. But my eye color is brown, just a simple brown. My question is, what is your favorite godly set? My favorite godly set? I think it'd be Vampire's Axe. It'd be Vampire's Axe. I mean, I like a lot of weapons, mostly pretty much all the Halloween weapons, but Vampire set is my main go-to set. Next question. Hi Abby, would you ever make a Roblox game, and if so, what would it be about? I don't think I ever will, to be honest. I don't have the brains for that, but if I did have the brains for that and I could figure it out and everything, I probably would just make a showcase game. Like one of those games where you could take photo shoots in or something. I would make like a castle, the Rip's army, and I would put like dragons flying above or something like that. It'd be really cool. Something kind of like out of the Game of Thrones, because that is what my theme is here. I mean, we're literally in a Game of Thrones type of game. There's a Mother of Dragons dragon in here, by the way. Next question. Do you have other Roblox accounts? I do. You guys do know of Queen Kiara, and then you also know of my actual alt, like the Rip Abby X alt that is sitting in the Roblox group, but you guys don't know the other ones. There's like, I don't know, I actually have a lot. I just don't remember the logins. Like, I have so many old alt accounts that I forgot the logins to. But yeah, you guys will not find out about those because, well, I like to keep it a secret. I like to have a little account to get away from everyone sometimes. Next question. What are your strategies to win in MM2? Literally nothing. Literally, I just shoot or throw or just, yeah, I do whatever and hope for the best. Honestly, I just play for fun. I am not very, I'm not really competitive in MM2. I'm not one of those super competitive players that's like, oh, I'm gonna do this trick shot or like do this bomb jump or something. I don't even have a bomb, actually. I don't own the bomb thingy. But yeah, I just play for fun, honestly. Okay, next question. What is your favorite color? It is red. Or black and white. Or a mixture of all of them. I mean, my keyboard's black, white, and red. But next question. Would you come to Australia and try our foods? I don't know about going to Australia just because of certain insects that are there and can grow at a massive size. I don't like it. But I like trying new foods, so like, you know, if you could send me some Australian food, go ahead. I'm kidding. Don't actually, but I am down to try new foods though. Next question. How do you feel about having 11.4k followers, and what is your favorite food? Okay, 2 and 1. Alright, I don't know. I'm like absolutely shocked. I mean, I'm about to hit 12k, honestly, so that number has changed now. I think I'm at 11.8k, but I'm still shocked. Like I said, it's like when I think about it, it really is nothing. Like, I'm still a very small content creator. If you walk up to someone in Roblox and ask them if they know me, they're not going to know me. I'm not famous or anything. So, Yeah, I don't really think anything of it now. I am very, very grateful of the followers, though, of all the followers that I have. And I'm still shocked that I'm even, like, in this spot that I'm in. Like, how did I get here? I don't know, but I'm here, so I don't know. It's crazy. As for my favorite food, it's a dish. It's a Filipino dish called saang. Now, I know it's gonna look disgusting, and, you know, it's showing on the screen right now. You're probably thinking, ew. But trust me, it's not. It's not, okay? It looks disgusting, but it's not. I promise. Alright. Next question. Do you have any advice for people who want to start Roblox content? Oh my goodness, yes. I have learned so much since I've started making content, and honestly, one of the biggest things is not letting hate get to you. Don't let it get to you too much. Like, honestly, I've replied to a lot of my hate comments, especially in the past, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you do. I realize that, like, you could make the most amazing video. Like, I've seen hate on the most beautiful Roblox edits, and it's like, how do you hate on that when you literally could not pull that off if you wanted to? Like, I don't know. People will find anything, literally anything. They'll watch your video and rewatch it a million times just to find something to, like, hate on you for. And yeah, so it's like, if you're trying to make content, and if like doing content and everything is what makes you happy, then do it. Do it for you. Don't do it for other people. Don't do it for other people's entertainment. Do it for you first, because that's kind of how I started. And I'm still doing it for me, to be honest, because I love editing. I enjoy playing Roblox and I enjoy editing, so I mixed it together and here I am. It's what makes me happy. So until I'm not happy doing this, then I will continue doing what I'm doing. And it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, really. Yeah, that is the biggest thing that I've learned. Next question. How many countries have you been to? I have been to one. Two, technically. Two. So I've been to the Philippines, obviously, like a million times. My family's there. But I've also been to Canada, like a little bit of Canada. I don't really know if this counts, because like I didn't really go far into Canada. It's more like I was just right there by Niagara Falls. So I got to see Niagara Falls, and I was in that little town that's kind of close to it and everything, and that was it. So I didn't really go into, like, deep into Canada or anything. So I don't know if that counts, but I mean, sort of, I guess. I don't know. Next question. Will you ever make a video of a godly to your dream weapon? I pretty much have all the weapons I've ever wanted in the past, so I don't think I'm gonna do that now. I don't really trade either, nor do I feel like I have the time to sit in the game and kind of just trade everyone, and yeah. I don't know. I'm not really interested in trading or doing any of that, so most of the time I'm just giving away weapons now, so. But even then, I rarely do that. Next question. When you started playing Roblox, what was your first game? And what was your first video from TikTok and YouTube? Oh my god, I only just now understood that. Jesus. So, my first game on Roblox, I think it was the Hide and Seek Extreme. I think that was my first game. Because keep in mind, I started back in 2015, so this was like older games and everything. It was either going to be an obby or Hide and Seek Extreme. Those were the two that I loved. As for my first video, I think it was Bloxburg. It was either going to be Bloxburg or MM2, but I think it was Bloxburg. I did a little house tour on a house that I didn't even build. Well, I mean, I built, but I used a YouTube tutorial and then toured that house as if it was mine. It's kind of dumb. I think I credited the video, though. I think. I don't know. I don't remember. I was like a kid. I was... yeah, not thinking straight. Anywho, next question. How tall are you, and do you have another boyfriend? Another boyfriend? What the freak? I'm not gonna answer that last question. I told you guys, no personal questions. But, I am 5 foot, okay? Don't make fun of me. I'm Filipino, so it's like kind of, it's in my genes because my mom is short and everything. So yeah, here I am, my short self. Next question: do you miss being a small creator? Oh my goodness, Big M or Naya, you know I'm still a small content creator. Like I said before, go ask someone random if they know Rip Abby X. They're not gonna know me. I am still pretty much nothing. Next question. Do you feel like exploiters make the game fun or lame? Definitely not lame, but annoying. It is just annoying knowing that they're kind of actually ruining a game. Not just the community, but they're ruining an actual game. Like, for the actual game itself, you're ruining that game's reputation and therefore hurting the game itself. Like, I realize that most exploiters don't care, but like, that's literally what you're doing. I've seen 2 games now actually go down. One of the reasons being exploiting and everything. It happened to a game that I used to play back in 2015. It was called The Mad Murder. Like, that game is still up, but this is like the old version of that game. If anyone remembers it, like, let me know in the comments. It was my like favorite game at the time, and then exploiters kind of just took over. Next thing you know, the game was gone. And I think that happened to Cat recently. They reset their game completely because of exploiters and other reasons, I guess. So yeah, just don't. Just play the game like a normal person, really, because you're not helping anything at all. Anywho, next question. Do you play other games besides Bloxburg, MM2, Catalog, Avatar, and Epic Minigames? I do. I just don't stream them. I mean, I sometimes record them. I like take clips from them and everything when I'm clipping funny moments, but yeah, that's about it. I don't actually stream it. I'm always streaming MM2. Next question. Do you love your fans? Now, I'm not, like, okay, so, yes. Technically, yes. Not like that, though. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of, like, weird about the whole love word. Because, like, I'll have people, like, a singular person be like, oh, I love you, Abby. I love you so much, or something like that. And, like, I get what you guys mean. I know you guys don't mean it in a weird way, but I feel like it's weird for me to say it back to a singular person saying, oh, I love you too. Like, it's kind of weird. So, usually when I do say I love you guys, it's like, I'll usually say an announcement like, oh, I love you all. Thank you so much, blah, 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 or something like that. I don't know. I'm just, like, weird about that whole word. So if any of you guys ever DM me and say that and I don't reply, don't take it offensively. It's not like that. I just don't want to like say it to one singular person just because it feels weird. It feels really weird. That is it. I think that is all the questions that I have. I think I got through them. Oh my goodness, that was so long. I hope you guys liked this video. Anywho, say hi, Saina. I'm gonna say hi to Saina. By the way, this game it's called A Realm of the Beast. You gotta pay to get in though, by the way. Just so you guys know. Hopefully I come up with new ideas for YouTube videos soon and I start recording and getting into my whole recording process again and everything. I've honestly just been not so motivated to like edit, especially with large videos. I'm just lacking a lot of motivation. That's what's like killing me. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to do any of that. I'll see you guys then. Bye bye everyone.